in my view, probably the complete T20 cricketer in the world. He can bowl fast, he can put it out of the ground, he can captain, he can bowl Yorkers, he can do the lot. And right now, he'll be chomping at the bit to see if he can put the Sri Lankan T20 captain out of the ground here.
I heard you! Oh, Shah! Get a hostess on that! That has gone up the bank and some. Yes, thank you, Alex Wolf.
Well, there you go. It's right in the slot. And that man does not miss those.
Well, in T10, prior to this, 291 runs at a strike rate. Yes, let's have this. A regular strike rate of 215.55. He's hit more sixes, 29. I think we might make that 30 now. And fours, he's hit, well, 16 of them. Dines out massively. Slower one. It's gone rather quickly off the blade. He's going to keep the strike. He says, no, Mr. Moore, stay there. It's 70 for 3 here. Yeah. Chinwari is on, so some of the Afghan connection. Yeah, a lot of Afghan players are here. Sprinkle with some old Indian champs, Pakistanis, Englishmen, or say boys from the UK. And he's up against one of the better strikers going around, an Andre Russell. He's 14 from 6, 4 and a 6, striking at 233. Here we go. And he's started off with a little loosener. He's got away with it.
Danny, I'm not sure I want to be a leg spinner bowling to Andre Russell in the 7th over of a T10 game. Mind you, he's got away with a single first ball and he's got exposes Tom Moores to the crease. He also hits a mean ball.
Yeah, this is challenging to say the least. The spinners got away with this, very much so. Good effort in the deep, but well, got a little bit of interest here. Always. This is the fantasy so far. The Dream 11 fantasy board, the points, of course, it's very early days here in match 3. But I can also tell you from yesterday's 2 games, the spinners only took 4 wickets. Seamers took 16. And in terms of economy, 15. The spinners win at 15, whereas the seamers win at 11. Yes, fantasy, this Dream 11 fantasy, it can topsy-turvy and change so quickly. Given the performance and given some Humpty here from Dre Russell.
I know he's got the power, but that time just beautifully opens the face off the bat, and he knew the point guy was up. All he had to do was get half a bat on it and knew he'll get 4 runs for it.
Oh, swatted. And gaps it and goes all the way. Andre Russell, he's in the mood and in the groove here.
Well, that is just brute power. Puts his foot down, swings across the line. I tell you what, that's what, nearly 80 odd meters. That's why that man is so dangerous.
His last one. Cries a catch it. You won't catch this one. Back-to-back maximums. Great effort. We've had 7, and now it's 88 for 3. Yeah, a bit of momentum here into the innings, courtesy of Andre Russell for the Deccan Gladiators. Hang time. It's a great effort. He needed to be about 6'10" though. Get a mitt on it. Yeah, as he mentioned last night, the boundaries have come in a little bit, understandably so. One of the bigger grounds going around, have to be said, at the biggest in the UAE, but even in world cricket. And the boundaries are right back where they should be. So the top's gone. Dre Russell's only 31 from 11, striking at let's call it 282. Phenomenal. And I think this is going to be, is this the floating batting power play? Because the first 2 overs, not sure. No signal yet, but of course you've got to take it up until the 9th. So it might not have here. Just thought I might have seen Alex Wolf chatting with the skipper, but no. So we've had 7. We're going to have to take it soon. Change of pace. And no change to the scoreboard. They're dealing in maximums here are the Gladiators. This time Moores.
Well, that is stand and deliver. Wow. Just waits for it. That little bit more and just swats it straight down the ground.
Bit of glove love because that's 3 in a row. Last 2, the previous over disappeared. First one of this. Steamrolling here, the Gladiators. Might have to reload this. And Shahzad is battling there. He's just trying to get into the groove here. Is Mohammad Shahzad, the Afghan keeper, renowned for striking himself with blade in hand. There's another little extra, which, well, they all help. No matter what the white ball format is. Do not want to come up with too many of those. So this partnership is now 44 from just 15. And a bit more of Dre Russell with the misfield from Shahzad. It's nicely deceived. Very, very good slower ball.
Yeah, smart bowling. He knows Russell's going to eye up anything in his slot. Manages to bowl a very well disguised slow ball. Smart bowling.
Well, Dhananjaya Lakshan, he's played one international for Sri Lanka this year. Well, that's another good retort, but the slower ball goes with the Yorker. So just halted a little bit of that momentum the Gladiators were getting into.
Yeah, nicely bowled, but if I was Russell, I would have been tempted to run back for 2. Tried to do a little shimmy to fake the bowler, see if he's going to try and paddle sweep. But I think the bowlers knows Dre Russ is not really a paddle sweeper. He likes to hit the ball hard or harder.
He's a paddle basher. Oh my word. Oh, he's just got off strike in terms of a couple of deliveries. Amazing, isn't it? His strike rate from 282 is very boring now. It's dropped down to 246. Here's Moores. And there goes Moores. Has he got enough on it? Oh, you betcha. 100 up in style, Tommy Moores with another Tom Mix.
Almost a front foot sweep over deep mid-on. What a shot that is. Jeez, strikes it well for a little man, Tom Moores.
Having a look, a couple of pitches over to the eastern side, a little bit of grass on there. I had to say the ground staff are doing that. There is live grass, and of course we want it to create pace. Get the slide on for the entertainment factor. The bowlers, well, if you're good at bowling a bouncer, you get that right. Dream 11 game changer, courtesy of Dre Russell. Poof. Does he or what? He's saying I got that at the end of the blade, didn't get all of it. So got the three men on the onside. Deep square leg. Mid-wicket straight and long on. Oh dear. They outfoxed a bit there. Got a bit too cute here. Dhananjaya. Now I think you're going to have to take this floating batting power play. You're going to take it inside 9, and this is the end of the 8th. One to go, barring a wide or a no ball. Oh dear. That sounded sweet, and is. Halfway up the bank to end the 8th, and Nelson's up that guy. 1-1-1 for 3. From Alim Darzian, that's with a breeze. And is. Certainly got some momentum nicely here now. Have decking. Holy schmoly! Welcome to the game, Curtis.
A bit predictable that by Camphor. If you look at the field, he's got the two men on the offside on the boundary, so the batsman knows he's gonna have to bowl the ball outside off stump. Tom Moore casually walks over and says thank you very much.
Yeah, you get that 4 from 4. Did Curtis Camphor for the Dutch, wearing orange at this venue. Really good time of it. So he's going to have to rethink here very quickly as Curtis. First one's disappeared, and Tom Moores is 24 from 9. And they didn't bother with 4s. He's at 3 6s. Dre Russ is 2 4s and 4 maximums. He's got that strike rate back up. Moores just has a little look out deep. Square legs there. Mid wickets very straight on the fence. Here's the retort, and there's the slappage. Oh, I love it. Through point for 4 more.
Well, back-to-back boundaries for the Gladiators. Lovely flow of the bat there by Tom Moores. He's a very good striker off a cricket ball. He won't miss. Kicking off.
Yeah, give us a bit of a guide there. Ali, sun goes down. And then we get on it. Start carving it. Oh, sounded sweet. Oh, it is. Enough of it. Good sized boundary. We're pretty much smack in the middle of the square here at Zayed, and this is a rather nice stroke.
Wow. Another 6. Another hoik towards the leg side. Tom Moores is absolutely loving this. Well, this is proving to be a very expensive over, and we've still got the 2 balls left in this floating power play.
Because he's brought an extras, another one to go. Moeen Ali and co from the Warriors. So looking forward to this. And rather swimmingly. Holy heck. And fetch this. Oh, little skimmer to finish. Wow, great stuff. Had 9, it's 137 for 3 here. 26 off that floating over. Wonderful striking and timing from both these men. Didn't get all of that either. Come on, Dre. Ravi Bopara is going to bowl the last one because I can tell you, folks, the last 2 overs have disappeared for 49. The previous floating over went for 26. Here's Ravi B. Oh, it's just
walking over and flicking balls into the stand, but this time he's flicked it straight over deep mid-off's head for 6 more.
Oh, this is tremendous striking. That previous floating over that disappeared for 26, and then this one, I've got to say, could this be a Rario moment? Because you can now own your favourite cricket moments.
That man, Russell, now on strike. The 3 deliveries to go in the Gladiators innings.
Dre Russ. Oh, yeah, swatting, but field set.
We'll be hoping for a quiet end to this over. Only one more, conceded. He's going all right here, Danny.
Well, maybe a bit miffed in a way. Could have got 50. And now on show here, Russell and Moores. Final ball of the innings. And he's in the baseball stance. Beautifully bowled and executed. It never bounced. Took all the air out of it, did Ravi Bopara. And they're going to end on 146 for 3, and that partnership stays 94 from 32. Great stuff here from Deccan. This is the joint highest total, joint 3rd highest, I beg your pardon, in T10. Knuckleball, little floater. Brilliant.
Yeah, bag of tricks there by Ravi.